A polar bear was drinking Coke. A tourist happened to snap a photo and posted it online. And just like that, it became an internet-famous polar bear, drawing crowds of visitors eager to see it. But before this happened, the zoo was on the brink of closure. Poor management had left the owner drowning in debt. All the animals had already been seized to pay off creditors. Only one polar bear remained suffering from depression. Its bad temper made it impossible for visitors to enjoy watching it. To keep the zoo from going bankrupt, the director decided to have staff dress up as animals. Soon the first group of tourists arrived. To avoid getting caught, the sloth stayed far from visitors. The gorilla mechanically beat its chest. The polar bear hid behind rocks. The lion just lay there, afraid to move. Visitors weren't interested in these fake animals. The zoo's income kept dropping. Until one day, a tourist threw a Coke bottle at the polar bear. The person in the costume was incredibly thirsty. He looked around and saw the tourists had left, so he picked up the Coke from the ground and started drinking it right away. A tourist who had just arrived caught this moment on camera. After it went viral online, it brought in massive crowds. People flocked to see the polar bear drink Coke. Overnight, the zoo became a trending social media hotspot. They started placing all kinds of drinks in front of the polar bear, but the polar bear would only drink Coke, and could even pick out Coke with perfect accuracy. To attract even more visitors, the director had the gorilla actor start drinking Coke too. Having two animals drinking Coke at the same time made their popularity skyrocket. More and more tourists came to the zoo, but this caught the attention of a competitor. The rival owner came to check out the zoo. He quickly spotted the fake giraffe. The director sensed trouble brewing. He had all staff take off their costumes and hide, and replaced the fake polar bear with a real one. The rival owner went to the most popular polar bear exhibit. He planned to expose this scam in front of everyone, but he didn't realize this was an actual polar bear. The owner started taunting it. The polar bear immediately knocked him to the ground. To prevent a tragedy, the director had to put on the polar bear costume and go distract the real polar bear's attention. The rival owner was successfully rescued, but the director got tackled by the polar bear. The polar bear tore off the director's mask. Fortunately, he managed to escape without injury, but the zoo was exposed by the media and eventually shut down completely. The director and staff lost their jobs. They left with their heads hanging low.